Hello, and welcome back. So, we've already made some chairs, tables, a dresser for Barbies. Let's try making a floor standing lamp today. So, to start, we need to make ourselves some rods. I got a detailed video on that down in the description. And we'll also need a sheet, probably just a small one for this one, also in the description. Alright, so here are three strip rods. Alright, now I got a bunch of strips cut at 1/4 inch. I'm going to leave this side for whatever cuts I may need next. Alright, let's start off by cutting a length of about 4.5 inches. Now I'm going to turn this into a circle. I'm going to find the seam and I'm just going to bend it along this seam. Now these rods almost act like springs when you bend them real tight, so it's going to want to undo itself. So it's going to take a decent amount of duct tape to hold it into place. You think, is that a big enough lamp stand base? Another trick, I'm just going to cut an angle off of this one and the opposite angle on this one. Then we're going to kind of stick them together like that. And I'm going to take a piece on the outside and these two on the outside barrier there. Also wrap this joint right here. Push it flat and alright, let's cut a piece to actually go on the inside here. There we go. Now when I do this, I'm going to squeeze when I try to tape the joints down. Take it across the top here. Just pull down on it. Get 2 strips on there. Same thing on the other side. Push down. Wrap the strip around. And like our other projects, we've still got to wrap a piece around the joint here, so keep it from coming apart. How tall do we want our floor stand to be? Somewhere in this area. So now I'll just hold that there, put a piece of tape around the bottom, push through the opposite hole. 2 on here. Alright, let's attempt a little duct tape sheet. So that was 5 inches to go around. We're going to need a large one actually. So take it back. I think I'm going to make this the top. And we're going to use a larger one for the bottom. What is this? 10 inches rod for the bottom circle. And then we're just going to grab ourselves a compass. Kind of measure this one. It's slightly smaller than. Just going to score the top of the duct tape. So that'll be our cutout circle. And then take the same point and let's make it as wide is this sheet? And just cut a single line to the center, and we'll cut out the center circle. Put that aside for now. Let's make the bottom circle first. Trim off an angle and an angle. Let's get a little bit more surface area to connect the two. So down like that. Strip. I'm almost going to push the rod flat like this. Get a couple strips on here. Alright, now I kind of bend it back into a circle. Trim this piece to make it fit the way we want it to. And I'm putting it right there on the joint where we just did, because this piece will also help keep it in place. And to add some more weight to the bottom, we can actually turn this into an X at the bottom. It'll also help hold the circle shape. Just going to tape a piece across the top of these. And across both of these too. And now I shall wrap the joints. Alright. To get this tape down, so I'm just going to start with a piece here, and I put it through this side here, through all four corners, probably twice. And this is a rather weak joint. Normally I'd want to cross support it to make it stronger, but since this is just going to be a lamp, I'll see about leaving it for now. So that piece, and the circle we cut, I'm just wrapping it around and around to find which angle I like the best. Yeah, you get the tops pretty close together. I'm just going to tape it down right across the joint here. And the next tricky part is attaching the lamp. Let's take a little bit of our strip from earlier. Let's take a piece, take a skinny strip. I'm just going to tape it on the edge here. So that will look like a pull string. Skinny strip. Just trying to drop it over the joint here. Grab something pointy to wrap it around and check my placement. So cut a single slit. Oh, it might be easiest to use a hole punch in this part. A few parts out to make it as thick as the rod I've got here. Slide that around here. Try to line up the seam right on the center post so it stays nice and strong. And now let's cut more half-inch strips. Alright, now we're just going to take it, put it around a 1/4 inch over the edge, just wrap it all the way around. Then overlap the next piece, trying to line up the edges at the tip. Alright, there we go. One Barbie-sized floor lamp. Well, thanks for tuning in.